And hello, Taurus. Welcome to my channel, Paranormal Oracle. This is your reading for April 2022, May 2022, mid-month April to mid-month May. And we will do as we always do, Taurus. We'll begin with a channeled reading for you from the universe, and we'll follow that up with 3 cards that will clarify the reading, hopefully, in one way or another. Elaborate on it or simplify it. So, Taurus, here's what we have for you. The words that come are smooth sailing. It signals the end to choppy waters, and there is a situation that has been on and off in an upsetting way that is coming to an end. Something that continuously feels as though it's resolved, but then springs to life again has been draining. The image is that of hands off. Resist the inclination to get involved and try to put an end to this situation, as there will finally be a permanent solution, but it will come from a direction other than you, Taurus. This is hard because you can see exactly what has to happen, and your intuition is right about it. The optimal solution will not come from you, however. All right, and with that, Taurus, we'll pull 3 cards, and I can tell you, like right off the bat, the thing that stands out to me with that reading is the recurring nature of this. It feels as though it's been something that's been with you for quite a long time, something that's been dogging you, one of those issues that, no matter what you do, you can't seem to solve it. That's what I'm getting for this. So let's see what the cards will tell us. And by the way, my cards are available on my website, paranormalponderings.com, the information for which is down below. Please like, subscribe, and give me a thumbs up. Thank you very much, Taurus. So the first card is Angry Ghost. Now is the time to acknowledge repressed anger. And what I get with this is this situation, this recurring situation that has been upsetting you, and it continually feels as though it's resolved, but then it springs back to life again. It's something that's making you very angry. And I know Taurus is not one of the signs who is... your anger is not at the surface. It runs deep. And when it does show its face, it is very, very powerful, like this guy in the picture in this card. So do try to watch that, Taurus, because that doesn't serve you. It doesn't serve anybody. It doesn't help to bring this to a conclusion either. But the thing that definitely sticks out for me is that it goes on and on and on. It keeps coming back. You think it's fixed, and it keeps coming back. I almost get the feeling of like a family member or a friend who has a perennial problem they can't seem to get under control. And what the universe is telling you is take your hands off. It's not your problem to solve. That is you being told this directly. And probably, I'm a former substance abuse counselor, so I know very often when we're trying to solve somebody else's problem, say it's an addiction, very often we can do more harm than good. So hands off is definitely the advice for you here, Taurus. So this is nice. Your spirit guide is ready to help. Ask for help. From what I understand, we need to ask for help. They're not just going to intervene without our asking. So that's direct hint from the universe for you. Ask for help with this. And as it says here, it's not going to. The conclusion is not going to be something that comes from you. So put it out there. Hand this over to your spirit guide, to your angels, to God, however you see this. I believe it's all a metaphor for the energy that is love in the universe. It's encapsulations of love. It's love encapsulated and kind of put into a smaller form, a vehicle, an entity, or it's love in its expanded state. Love can take whatever state and it can live with whatever labels we give it. So hand it over to love. Whoops, card jumped out. 2 cards jumped out. So when it's less than 3 cards, I take them. Okay. Dumb luck factors in. I love this card. So it seems as though the solution to this problem is probably in some part going to be solved by just some happenstance, something that happens that you never could have anticipated. So look out for that. Take your hands off and wait for that moment. And the 4th card, White Lady, self-imposed limitation. I feel as though this has to do with another party in your life, and perhaps it has to do with this issue that we're talking about. Somebody around you it's their own issue. It's as though I want to declare myself a victim of the world, or a victim of circumstance, or a victim of something, perhaps even a victim of you, Taurus. It's not the case. It's self-imposed, even if this person thinks they're a victim of whatever, you know. None of us are victims. We all choose this. We choose our lot, and we choose it for very noble reasons. So, you know, it's best that we kind of get on with it. Okay, so with that, Taurus, I'm going to wish you have a very, very wonderful month, and I will see you in a month's time, and I hope that the situation works out well for you. Thank you very much.